success at home. How important is this one? How big is this one for you guys?
Very important. Last home game against UCLA in the Pac-12, it's important. They're like, the staple of the Pac-12. When you think about the Pac-12, you think about UCLA. So playing them is always going to be exciting. It's going to be fun. And last year, the home game against UCLA meant a lot. And this year, I think it means the exact same. It means a lot just like it did last year.
How excited are you to get a chance to get back in the winning column after last week's loss?
It's always exciting to go out there with your brothers and just compete and have a chance to win. So I'm very excited.
Seems like you've been in a good rhythm the last couple of games offensively, shooting the ball well. Are you doing anything differently? Why are you in such a good rhythm?
I think it's just our team playing better and everybody understanding their role a little better. Obviously, I've been shooting a lot after practice and stuff like that, but I think it's more with the rhythm of the team, and that's been helping everybody out.
Obviously, he doesn't really want to take you off the floor when you're out there and you're playing. He said it was the best comment he could give to any of his players. So what are your kind of initial reactions from hearing Hurley kind of talk to you talk about you like that?
Obviously, I've been here for 3 years, and me and Coach have a different type of relationship than he has with these other guys since their transfers and stuff. So the trust factor, he's always believed in me since I stepped on campus. So that means a lot to me that he respects me, he respects my game and my work enough to keep me out there.
Coaches have been impressed with your defense and trying to form this team's defensive identity. How are you working with the rest of the group to try and find that fit?
Defense has always been our calling card the whole time I've been here. The 3 years I've been here, we've always been a very good defensive team, and I think it's no different this year. We have a lot of athletic guys and a lot of length and that type of stuff and speed and athleticism, so that can help us on the defensive end. It's just, understanding the scout, understanding our opponents to help us and just playing smarter and not harder.
And then with Sean, I know obviously only been a few games back, but how do you feel he's getting his legs under him and just kind of blending in with the team on the court?
Sean coming back, that was big for us. He's kind of our only 7-footer we have, and he's so athletic. He could do so many things. He can score in the post. He can block shots. He slides his feet well. He does a lot of things. He's an energy guy also. So just having Sean's back has been good for us. I don't think him coming back has affected anything. I think it's making us better. So just having him get his legs better and having him play more and be out on the floor more can help us.
The past 3 games, you've averaged 13 points per game on 15% from the field. What has your approach been throughout the season to progress the way you have?
Just let the game come to me. I think that's just the best thing for me. Don't force anything. I think earlier in the season I forced a few shots that I shouldn't have, and I had a couple bad misses, and when I look back at those, I'm not proud of that. And I don't think that helps us win. So me just letting the game come to me and going with the flow of the game, I don't have to score to affect the game. I don't think anybody on our team has to. We can get deflections, rebounds, assists, steals, blocks. All that stuff helps us win too.
Is that a maturity thing? It just comes with experience and age?
I think so. It might be. I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have said that my freshman year, but just looking back at the film and talking to my coaches and that type of stuff really helps. And obviously I don't want to go out there and look bad anyway. So anything that can help us win and help me look good, I'm fine with.
Yeah, maturity, just that mentality of not always having to be the scorer, just making that known as a team. Where do you think that mental growth happened within the season?
As a leader on this team, I have to stay level-headed. I can't get too high and get too low. So obviously I have been here the longest, so in times of discomfort and that type of stuff, they look at me. And if I'm reacting bad or I have a bad attitude or putting my head down when I miss a shot, that affects everybody. That affects the whole team. So I just try, no matter if I'm playing good or playing bad, I try to be the same guy every day, and I think that helps our team because if they see me doing it, then they'll do it.
Do you think it was good for the team to not have a second game this weekend and kind of reset from the loss, make sure that it doesn't become a streak and take care of business this week?
Yeah, it's always good, to play one game and then have that time to rest and, get massages and get time off and that type of stuff to have your legs fresh for the next week. So it definitely helps us.
Talked about staying level-headed as being one of the leaders on the team. Where does that come from? Is that something that you had kind of thought of on your own, or did you pick that up from maybe one of your other leaders from other teams?
Yeah, I picked that up from other leaders on the team and, just talking to people and talking to coach and what he wants from me, and I know what he wants from me, and that's what I have to do. It's certain things that everybody on this team has to do for us to be successful, and that just happens to be one of my roles.
Jamiya, when you talk about UCLA being a program that you think of in Pac-12, do you remember that being the case for you, like growing up in Ohio, like something you recognized then?
Always, always Duke, UCLA, Kentucky, those are all schools that everybody knows. You know, you don't even have to know basketball to know those schools. So UCLA is always going to be one of those schools.